Hi everyone, for today's DIY projects, we'll be crafting with Dollar Tree items. We'll be creating some beautiful wedding centerpieces. These DIY projects are very versatile. You could use them for your home decor or for any event. And for your shopping convenience, all the items used in today's projects will be linked in the description box below. So do check them out and let's jump right into our first DIY project. For this project, we're using 2 candle holders from the Dollar Tree, a cylinder vase, and we're going to be spray painting our pieces with the Rust-Oleum metallic gold spray paint. While those are drying, I'm going to be using this wooden round. It's a little rough, so I'll be using my 3M sanding paper and I'll just sand it down, and I'm using the 120 grit sanding paper. Now that's nice and smooth, I'll just use my Gorilla wood glue to prime the wood since it's raw, and then I'll go ahead to paint it. And for my paint, I'm using a latex paint. I allowed my wood glue to dry for about 20 minutes and then I started to paint. And this is just a base paint, so you can use any color paint that you like. This video is in collaboration with one of my YouTube sisters. Her name is Nora. Her channel is Nora G's Nook, and these are some of her work on the screen. She's very talented, and Nora is also making wedding centerpieces for this week's project. It would be nice if you could go pay her a visit and check out to see what she has. If you like it, please subscribe to her channel and let her know that Nisi sent you. Alright, thank you so much. It's Nora G's Nook. Her channel will be linked in the description box and also in the comments. Now my wooden round is dry. The next step is to spray paint it with my Rust-Oleum reflective gold spray paint. And I have all my pieces together. I'm using my hot glue for this, but please feel free to use your strong adhesives. Try to line up your first candle holder directly in the center of that base. Add your strong adhesive and attach the second one. And now it's time to add our vase. Just make sure that you're not putting too much glue. And the total length of this is 15 inches. You can decorate it with flowers however you'd like. I hope you like this one. Now let's move on to our second project. For this project, we're going to be using 2 bowls, and it comes 2 in a pack. I'm going to place my bowl on top of a piece of foam board and I'll cut a piece out, and I'll be adding weights to this bowl. And I'm just using some rocks from the Dollar Tree to do so. And for my piece of foam, I'll be cutting it half an inch smaller than the circle. Then I'll just glue my foam board in place, and this will lock my rocks in. The next step is to attach our 2 bowls, and I'm just trying to line up the lines together. Then I'll go ahead and clean it with my alcohol before I spray paint it. And for my spray paint, I'm using my glossy white from Rust-Oleum. I have this piece of ribbon, it's silver. I'm going to be using my metallic gold to spray paint that ribbon. Now my vase is dry and I'll put my ribbon right around the center. And I'm just using my hot glue to attach the piece. Now we're all done with this project. I hope you like this one. Now let's move on to project number 3. I have this candle holder and this small mirror from the Dollar Tree, and I'll use my white spray paint to spray paint the 2 pieces. While those are drying, I'm going to be using this remote control rechargeable light, and I'll just attach a piece of ribbon to this light. I'm going right around with my ribbon, and then I'll use my scissors to cut out that area where the signal will be coming through for my remote. And I'm also cutting out the part where I'll be plugging my charger. That way everything will be nice and easy when it's time to recharge my light. I'm using a cylinder vase and I'm leaving this one clear so my light can shine through. Now I'll attach my vase to my light, and you want to use your strong adhesive for this part. I'll be adding some vase fillers and some water gems along with a piece of cherry blossom stem, and I'm also adding a floating candle on top. And you can definitely leave off the floating candles since we're using a push light. Okay, and you can definitely leave the push light off also if you just want to go ahead with the candle. Now my mirror and my candle holder is dry, so I'll just go ahead and attach the two pieces. Make sure that you're using your strong adhesive, and try to center your candle holder on top of the mirror. Next, you're gonna go ahead and add your vase on top and use your strong adhesive for this part also. And here's how this one turned out. I hope you like this one. Let's move on to project number 4. We're going to be using a cone for this project. The Dollar Tree sells cone, but this one, I got this one on Amazon. And I like this one because it's flat on the tip and it makes it much easier when I'm gluing this one. I'm just using my scissors to cut off that rim. I won't be needing it. And I'm using my alcohol to clean the cone before I go ahead and spray paint it. And for my spray paint, I'm using my Rust-Oleum white gloss, and I'll be spray painting this candle holder with my gold Rust-Oleum spray paint. After they were dry, I'm applying ice gems to the cone, and you can also go ahead and spray the inside, but I'll be covering that up. I'm just applying my ice gems going all the way around on the edges first, and then I'll continue to add my ice gems. Now we're almost done adding our gems. Just try not to come too far over the edges because you'll need to attach that to your candle holder. Now to attach my cone to my candle holder, I'm just stuffing the inside of that candle holder with a piece of paper. Use some hot glue to hold it down, and that will create an immediate bond with the cone and the candle holder. And make sure to use your strong adhesive to attach the two. Now for my inside, I'll be adding a foam circle, and I'm just shaving it off so it can fit snug inside. And then I'll use a piece of batting to cover it up. You can do without adding that batting, but the orange color cone is showing, so you may want to go ahead and spray on the inside edge of your cone. I'm just piercing my holes for my flowers. This centerpiece is top heavy, so you want to go ahead and do the same thing and add a base like we did for the first project. And here's our final result, guys. Let me know if you like this one. This is going to be similar to project number 4 that I made a year ago, and I was using my E6000, and I placed a book on top just to make sure that it stays leveled, and I allowed it to dry for 24 hours. This is an affordable way to make floral kissing balls on a budget. Just omit the floral ball and use 2 bowls. I'm using these 2 bowls from Walmart. You can also use the Dollar Tree bowls, but they're smaller, and I'll show you the difference. So all I'm doing is using my hot glue to attach my foam roses, and I'm using blue and white, so I'm going around in a pattern, and you can use one solid color roses. I'm just gonna fill up that bowl all the way to the end, and I'm leaving off the base where I'm going to be placing it on that cone. Here are the bowls together. The blue ones are from the Dollar Tree. Now I'll spray paint my centerpiece, and I'll use my Rust-Oleum metallic gold spray paint. And after it was dry, just to seal that edge where I use my E6000, you can see it's not totally smooth, so I'll go ahead and attach this piece of rhinestone chain. Here's the final result of this one, guys. I hope you like this one. Now let's move on to our 6th and final project. You're going to be needing custard bowls, and we're using 3 packs of those, and we're making a 3-piece set. I'll be using my tacky glue. You can use Mod Podge if you'd like. I'll apply my tacky glue to my bowls, and I'll be using this vase fillers to decorate the inside of my bowls. You're also going to be needing 1 set of these candle holders. So we're using 4 items for this 3-piece set of candle holders. Use your strong adhesive to attach all the pieces together. You want to apply your glue and allow it to get tacky for about a minute or 2. I'm also going to be using these mosaic mirrors, and I'll put those around the edges of our bowls. And make sure that the glue is dry on the inside of each bowl before you attach 2 together. This will be the first one. Then we'll attach 2 bowls to make the second size, and 3 to make the large size. The mirror tiles are self-adhesive. You want to just stretch it just a little bit to go around the curve, not too much because it will break. And we're also putting it at the base of that candle holder. So our second size is now completed. To style these candle holders, you can do them however you'd like. I'm using a eucalyptus garland and some roses, and I'll just fluff the garland to make it look full. And to elevate our candle holders, I'm placing a larger candle holder at the base, and then I'll place a mirror on top. Make sure to use your strong adhesive for this part. And here's another idea. You can use these little lotus bowls that I normally make with spoons, and you can just place them on the base of a glass and use them for candle holders. And that's it for today's projects. I really hope you like these centerpiece ideas. Please let me know which one was your favorite and if you'll be recreating any of these ideas to use for your home or for an event. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Please remember to give me a thumbs up before you leave. I really appreciate that. If you missed my previous video, here it is on the screen. Just click that rectangular box to watch. All right, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye-bye.